So I'm back out doing some more landscape photography. The bluebells are out at the moment, and it seems like every time I come out, like in the last week or two, it's rained. So we've got that to deal with as well. It's quite sheltered in here, so it won't be a problem. But the plan is to find some bluebells. There is some wild garlic in here as well. I'm not sure if that's flowering yet. The bluebells are. So I'm gonna wander down here, and then I think I want to trek through the bluebells. I have been in here in previous videos, probably last year, and there's a tree that I like which has a path through the bluebells that leads up to it. I think it's this way. I think this might be the tree here. Yeah, there's a path down there. There's not as many bluebells here as I was hoping for. There's a light scattering down there. Nah, we'll try something different. I wasn't that keen on those bluebells back there, so I'm gonna keep on walking a bit. There's a path that sort of goes through some wild garlic as well. I'm not sure if that's flowering yet, so we'll go and check that out. I do quite like it in here, but if that's not any good, I'm going to go somewhere else, but we'll go and find out. Saying that, this path looks quite nice. We'll grab a portrait shot here, and then we'll do that. I think I found the composition that I like. It's going to start in the bottom left and then snake its way up. So we used a 5D with a 24-70 and a polarizer. The rain's quite heavy, so I'm just going to leave the lens cap on for now, dial in the settings, and then just quickly grab the photo. So we'll go with ISO 50. We'll go 5.6. We'll leave it at 150 for now. Might need to go a bit slower. Yeah, 1/15 actually. I think I'm happy with that now. I'm gonna have to check it on the computer when I get home, but I'm hoping that this dark area down here and those white flowers up there balance out, so it's sort of dark in the bottom left, white middle right, green at the top, and then there's the path snaking through it all. I might have a quick look up here, see if there's anything else up there, but I think the path I want is down there. It's not looking promising. I think it needs another week or two. This is all wild garlic down here. It's starting to flower. These turn into like bright white flowers, and then I've got pictures here before. I put it onto the screen. I think that's available as a print on my website. I'll link that down below. But it's quite a nice path through there, sort of curves around. There's like some nice trees here, and if that was a blanket of white, that would look good. Them ones are a bit further on. You can sort of see the white starting to come out. So I feel like it just needs like a week or so. We'll stay in here for another 30-40 minutes, try and find something else, but I'm gonna come back here once all that's flowering. I've made it down a bit further now, and this looks like another good spot for the wild garlic. There's this cool looking branch down here, sort of a wavy branch log. That's pretty much a tree actually. It's quite a big one. So I reckon in a week or two, when all this is white, this will be a good spot to come back to. That rain is getting a lot heavier though. I think I'm gonna stay out for a little bit. I'm gonna end the video because I don't know, I'm just too early. I think feels like more of a scouting trip now than a final picture trip. Like, if this was all in flower, this would be perfect, but it's not. So yeah, bit annoying. Wasn't raining when I set off either, but fortunately this is like 10 minutes away from me, so it's not a big deal. I'll put any photos that I get onto the end of this video though. It's just more paths like this, so fingers crossed there'll be another video in here soon, just with more pictures. But I hope you like the video anyway. This is what it's like a lot of the time. It doesn't always go to plan, but it should make the next trip a lot easier because I know where to set up the tripod now, and I just need to keep an eye out for the light, set up, and then be ready to go. But I think I'm going to find a bit with a bit more shelter up above because I'm just getting hammered. So yeah, I'll see you next time.